Have you ever wondered why some relationships seem doomed from the start? It's a curious question, isn't it? It's as if some invisible force is at play, sabotaging the bond before it even begins. As we journey into the realm of relationships, we encounter different types of women, and certain types can be detrimental to a fulfilling relationship. So are you ready to unravel this mystery? Stay tuned as we delve into the types of women to avoid at all costs. First on our list is the drama queen. This is the woman who thrives on drama, who seems to constantly be surrounded by chaos and disruption. She craves the spotlight, and when it's not naturally on her, she'll create situations to make sure she's the center of attention. Now, it's important to understand that the drama queen's need for attention isn't just a thirst for the limelight. It often stems from deeper insecurities and a need for validation. Unfortunately, this can be both exhausting and destructive in a relationship. It can lead to unnecessary fights, misunderstandings, and it can even chip away at the foundation of trust and respect that healthy relationships are built on. The drama queen's insatiable need for attention and validation can also suffocate a relationship, leaving little room for your own needs and desires. While a little drama can be exciting, a drama queen can take it to a level that's just too much. Next up, we have the gold digger. This is the type of woman who seems more interested in your bank account than in you. She's always eager to know about your financial status, your car, your property, your job, and your salary. Her eyes light up when you talk about your wealth, yet they glaze over when you discuss anything else. But let's dive a bit deeper. The gold digger is not just someone who enjoys expensive gifts or fancy dinners. She is someone whose primary focus is on what you can provide for her materially. Her affection for you is directly proportional to the thickness of your wallet, and this can lead to a one-sided and unfulfilling relationship. Why? Because a relationship is not a business transaction. It's a partnership based on mutual respect, understanding, and love. It's about sharing experiences and creating memories, not about accumulating wealth. Remember, a relationship should be about love and respect, not about what's in your wallet. Moving on, we have the control freak. Now, this type of person has an intense need to micromanage every aspect of their life, including their relationships. They have a specific way they want things to be done and often struggle with flexibility and spontaneity. Their inability to let go of control can be suffocating, stifling your personal growth and your ability to express yourself freely. Imagine being in a relationship where you can't make a decision without it being questioned or overridden. That's the reality of dating a control freak. They enforce their will, their rules, and their perspective, often disregarding the feelings and opinions of their partner. This creates a toxic environment that's more akin to a dictatorship than a partnership. It's essential to remember that relationships thrive on mutual respect, understanding, and freedom for both individuals to be themselves. In a healthy relationship, there should be an equal balance of power, not a dictatorship. The fourth type of woman to avoid is the perpetual victim. She's the one who sees herself as the constant target of life's injustices, living in a world where everyone is out to get her. She's always under the weather, always misunderstood, and always dealt a bad hand. It's a narrative that's as exhausting to hear as it is to live. A perpetual victim seeks constant sympathy, turning every conversation into a sob story. It's not that she's incapable of happiness, rather she finds a peculiar comfort in her misery, in an odd satisfaction in the attention it garners. This behavior can be incredibly draining in a relationship. It creates an imbalance where one person becomes the perpetual caretaker, constantly trying to uplift the other. It's a cycle that saps the joy out of a relationship, turning it into a never-ending source of stress. A relationship should be a source of joy, not a never-ending pity party. Last but not least, we have the jealous type. This character is marked by their constant suspicion, their eyes always on the lookout for threats, real or imagined. They are forever questioning your actions, your words, your intentions. Every text message you receive, every late-night work meeting, every innocent conversation with an acquaintance is viewed through a lens of distrust. In the beginning, it may seem flattering, their incessant need to have you all to themselves, but over time, it becomes suffocating. Their jealousy, their suspicion, it breeds tension and anxiety. It's like walking on eggshells, never knowing what might trigger their next wave of doubt or insecurity. And it's not just stressful, it's unhealthy. It erodes your self-esteem, your confidence, your sense of self. It creates a toxic environment where love and respect can't thrive. And remember, trust is the foundation of any relationship. Without it, you're building on shaky ground. So there you have it, the types of women to avoid. First off, we delved into the drama queen. She's the one who craves attention and turns every minor incident into a major catastrophe. Remember, while a little drama can spice things up, too much can turn your life into a never-ending soap opera. Strive for balance. Seek out someone who can handle life's ups and downs with grace and maturity. Next, we shone the spotlight on the gold digger. This is the type who's primarily interested in your financial status rather than who you are as a person. Money can't buy happiness, and a relationship based on material wealth is unlikely to bring you true fulfillment. Find someone who values you for your character, your dreams, your quirks, not your bank account. We then explored the control freak. This woman wants to dictate every aspect of your life, from what you wear to who you hang out with. While it's important to respect your partner's feelings and opinions, a relationship should be a partnership, not a dictatorship. You're not a puppet, you're a person with your own thoughts and feelings. Seek someone who respects your autonomy and encourages your individuality. After that, we discussed the perpetual victim. This is the woman who constantly plays the victim card, blaming others for her problems and refusing to take responsibility for her actions. While it's natural to feel sympathy for someone who seems to be constantly battling adversity, it's crucial to remember that everyone has a role in shaping their own destiny. Seek out a partner who takes ownership of her actions, who learns from her mistakes and strives to grow. Finally, we tackled the jealous type. This woman lets her insecurities drive her to constant suspicion and jealousy. Trust is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and without it, you're building on shaky ground. Look for someone who trusts you, who gives you the benefit of the doubt, who understands that you're human, not perfect. Now that we've recapped these types of women to avoid, let's pivot to the importance of seeking a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Relationships should enrich your life, bring you joy, and help you grow as a person. They should be a source of support and companionship, not a cause of stress and anxiety. If you're dealing with any of these types of women, remember, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to prioritize your own mental and emotional well-being. It's okay to say, I deserve better. And it's not just okay, it's essential. Because at the end of the day, your happiness matters. You deserve a partner who respects you, who values you, who trusts you. So as we conclude, let's remember that the right woman won't drain you, she'll energize you. She won't belittle you, she'll believe in you. She won't control you, she'll empower you. And she won't make you question your worth, she'll make you realize you're priceless. Remember, the right woman will bring joy and positivity into your life, not drama and stress. Choose wisely.